Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here to address the Colin Kaepernick rumors. We may be signing Colin Kaepernick to the roster. Now, my thoughts and opinions may surprise you, because a lot of people are expecting me to hate on it and so forth. But, literally the only thing the Eagles would gain by signing him is the fact that they gave this player a second chance. All right, because we literally do not need Colin Kaepernick. Colin Kaepernick, to me, is a good player. I don't care what anybody says. He brought the San Francisco 49ers to a Super Bowl. You don't bring a team to the Super Bowl without you being somewhat decent. There were times where I actually feared him as an opposing defense. And he ran the pistol perfectly. You could say the league found him out. I just say that the 49ers had a suck-ass team, the years that he wasn't doing well. I thought he had one of the most garbage teams of all time with Jim Harbaugh. In the last year, the elementary school offense that Jim Harbaugh ran, that wasn't really Kaepernick's fault. I thought Colin Kaepernick was actually a really good NFL quarterback. But if the Eagles brought him here, to me, it wouldn't make any sense other than a morale standpoint. Because if that's the case, if you bring Colin Kaepernick in as one of your quarterbacks to compete with everyone else, number one, Jalen Hurts is going to get cut because Colin Kaepernick is night and day better than Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts fucking sucks, and we ruined a second-round pick and wasted a second-round pick on acquiring Jalen Hurts. So that would not make any sense to sign Kaepernick. You see what I mean? You signed Jalen Hurts, you wasted a second-round pick to get a guy that is not going to even compete with Carson Wentz. Jalen Hurts isn't a good player. He's a gadget player. And if you bring Kaepernick onto the team, Kaepernick's clearly better than Jalen Hurts. So what kind of fucking sense would that make? That would just make the second-round pick look even worse. So, listen, I don't hate Kaepernick. All right? I think what Kaepernick actually did was, if I look back on it now, I actually thought it wasn't a bad thing to do. Now the NFL looks foolish because the NFL is trying to backtrack and backpedal and say that, we're gonna let people protest and kneel. Well, they could have done that 4 years ago if they really stuck by it, but they don't truly believe what they're saying because they're not for anything that's going on. They're just doing this so it doesn't hurt their brand, it doesn't hurt their image, it doesn't hurt their revenue. That's the only reason why they're backpedaling on this. They don't really care about what's going on, but I'm not talking about that. What I'm talking about is Colin Kaepernick. Colin Kaepernick, I think he's a very good player. I think that the league should let him back in. I think that the league, somebody should sign him, give him a second chance, especially a team like, let's say, who was the worst team last year? The Giants? I think the Giants should bring him in because, they need a good backup for Daniel Jones if he were to go down. But not the Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles don't need him. They just don't need him. We have too many quarterbacks as it is. And if you brought in Kaepernick, like I said 1,000 times, it would make the Jalen Hurts pick look that much worse. So it is what it is. I think Colin Kaepernick deserves another shot in the league. There's not much more I could say about that, but just not with the Philadelphia Eagles. That's just my opinion. With that being said, I'm out of here. Have a great day. Bye.